Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Durant is out there with Hart. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Joe Ingles. Adams is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Young. And it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Green. Joe Ingles missing his last shot. Forbes the pass to Green. Lillard looking around. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Shots good from Young.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. And Forbes kicks to Green. Here's Hart. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
This is just a trademark of Hart's game. A solid three-point sniper who looks to shoot from wherever he can.
Lillard against Young. Green with the block. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Six on the shot clock. Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by KD. That one falls. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Here's Young after the Sixers pick up 2. Ingles with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Sabonis kicks to Young. The pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 5 points so far.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Now Sabonis. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
And here's Young after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Unloads from 13. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Adams outside. Back to Young. Outside, Sabonis. Inside, here's Ingles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And there are a lot of slick passing big men in the league today. And Sabonis right up there with them. Terrific find.
Now, here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lillard with no one around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Young against Lillard. Young passes to Sabonis, and the shot is good.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Lillard outside. Here is Forbes. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. In third, the Rockets.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Young against Lillard. Adams with the screen on Lillard. Adams trying to free himself up. Young's shot is good. Young's got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Drills the three-pointer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now, here is Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Sabonis, the pass to Ingles. Young outside. Shoots over Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an All-Star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Young. Another miss by Houston.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And the basket by Lillard.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. They don't have to play safe tonight, but they do have to play smart.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Biyombo is checked in for Steven Adams. Parker comes in for Sabonis. Payton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Trae Young. Plumlee is checked in for the 76ers. Terrence Ross comes in for Bryn Forbes. Now, here's Beverley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Parker. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Josh Hart. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Lillard outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets trail by 9. Beverley up top, covered by Lillard. Lillard against Beverley. They set the screen. Going inside. Here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Wonderful move by Pat Beverley, a true talent at executing the pick and roll perfect.
Lillard against Beverley. Lillard outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Beverley finds Biyombo. To the inside. Here's Parker. Biyombo trying to break free. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Ingles.
Oh, the defense can't let Jabari get comfortable from here. That's inviting trouble. And he just proved it.
Back to Lillard. Outside, Green. Here's Ross. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Lillard against Beverley. Screened by Parker. 13 feet away. And it's Beverley missing. And it's the 76ers with the ball. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Lillard against Beverley. Here's Parker. Ross grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 7. Plumlee sets the pick for Ross. Driving to the basket. The Rockets shooting 47% here so far. Parker, a screen on Lillard. Payton against Lillard. Payton kicks to Biyombo. DiVincenzo against Beverley. And it's blocked. Ross on the wing. Ingles covering. And Ross with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Beverley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lillard against Beverley. Green with a screen for Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jabari Parker.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now here's Beverly. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And looking at some numbers for Ingles, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Lillard with the bucket. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And here is Parker after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 2nd in scoring, 9th in assists, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And he knocks down the first one.
And at this stage of Parker's career, it's about accepting whatever role is asked of him. So far, he has done an admirable job of doing this.
And Parker drops them both. 46 seconds left to play in the first. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Payton attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Lillard kicks to Ross. Plumlee with a screen on Payton. Ross passes to Plumlee. Lillard outside. That's tipped.
Oh, and that's just a great defensive effort there by Beverly. He is all hustle.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Philadelphia. And he can. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award.
Being recognized for giving your time.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Hart is out there with Durant, and it's Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Parker. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Passes it to Hart. Outside, Green. And here is DiVincenzo. Durant dishes to Forbes. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Parker in the corner. Back to Young. Houston moving the ball around. Outside, Sabonis. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Parker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
From 13, KD can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Young. Misses off the right iron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Now, Hart, a 20-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Forbes from past the arc. The 76ers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry on the wing. Takes the 3, and the 3-ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
But historically, Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad either.
A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at Lillard, the second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. KD a screen on Young. KD against Sabonis. Durant inside. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. KD's got 8 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
Parker up top. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green kicks to Hart. Here is Forbes, guarded by Curry. Forbes can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Curry. The dish to Young. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Durant feeling it out a bit. DiVincenzo passes to Green. Kicks it to Durant. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Forbes has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get into his open guys.
Sabonis against Durant. Now, here's Sabonis. Defense right on him. There's the feed to Young. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Now, here's Hart. Covered by Parker. Pass to Durant. Green, the screen. The drive by KD. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in the hole.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. At number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with it.
And there's the pass to Durant. Green with a screen on Sabonis. Shoots over Adams. Durant, no good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Biombo, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Joe Ingles comes in for Jabari Parker. Payton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Young. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Green. Jermichael Green comes in for Josh Hart. Ross, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Ingles. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Sabonis, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. KD dishes to Green. He feeds it to Plumlee. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Beverley.
And they continue to control the glass.
Dishes to Payton. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Green. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Payton.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Lillard against Beverley. Pass to KD. Plumlee with a screen on Ingles. Ingles against Durant. Ross on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Beverley with the ball. Now Green defending. Ingles against KD. Back to Beverley. Sabonis sets the pick for Beverley. Pass to Sabonis and stolen by Lillard. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Lillard. And the pass to Durant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets leading by 6. And here's Beverley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now, here's Ingles. Into the lane. Plumlee with some nice D.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Beverly against Ross. Plumlee sets the pick for Ross. No good off the back of the rim.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Payton. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Payton. The 76ers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. From deep, Ingles hits it from three-point range. Ingles has got 7.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Passes to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And the shot goes in. Sabonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Lillard against Beverly. Step back and squared up. Lillard's got 24.
Yeah, and he's an effective shooter from the in-between area. Lillard knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Sabonis kicks to Ingles. Sabonis' screen on KD. Ingles passes to Sabonis. Beverly for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sabonis against Durant. Plumlee sets the pick for KD. And a miss there on the triple. And so we conclude the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Sixers.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, everybody. Always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league. And Shaq, trades sometimes can cause hurt feelings, I'd suppose.
Ernie, I was traded 6 times and I never cried about it.
Wow, but I've saved the tears watching your movies.
I will use my genie power to make Kenny disappear. I am Kazam.
There is some value in that role. Let's shift our focus now. Domantas Sabonis, some elite play he's delivered in the first half.
Down low, he's been totally unleashed, crashing through guys, going over guys, finding his way to the bucket. This is how you bury your opponent with the high percentage looks. We'll see if this strategy holds up in the second half.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Young is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Adams, and at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Forbes. A beautiful reverse layup. Forbes has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Philadelphia. Young against Lillard. Now, here is Young. D right on him. Outside, Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Curry. Back to Sabonis. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Durant the pass to Lillard. He kicks to Forbes. From 7, and Durant finishes inside. KD's got 14 points for the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside for Curry. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lillard against Young. Pass to Durant. And here's Forbes from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Forbes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Trae Young. Adams against Lillard. Back to Hart. Pass to Green. For the tie. And it's good on the way in. Green's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's Young on the wing. Shoots over Lillard. Adams sets the pick for Ingles. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard against Young. For the lead, Lillard attacking. Oh, that's blocked. Young looking it over. Adams with the screen on Lillard. Here's Young. Adams trying to free himself up. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. And Lillard gets double teamed. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Green with a screen on Sabonis. And they take the lead. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lillard against Young. Adams sets the pick for Young. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Lillard the pass to Green. At the top of the key, Durant. Green breaking loose. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Adams sets the pick for Ingles. Great D that time from Green. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the try. Hart, no good. The Rockets trail. Curry is inside. He dishes it to Young. Ingles in the corner. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingles has got 9.
He's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Forbes dishes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed to the left side wing. Green with a screen on Young. It's good. He's got 9.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Curry looking it over. From deep Ingles. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, and Damian Lillard.
Parker's checked in for Houston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in.
You think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. Adams down low. Covered by Lillard. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Adams.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Now, here's Hart. Ingles covering. High post, KD. Green breaking loose. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's Young on the wing, covered by Lillard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And that one falls for Young. The 76ers lead. Lillard, right side. And that one is good. Lillard's got 26 points.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control is simply sublime.
Young against Lillard. Now the pass to Parker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Trae Young. And that one falls for Parker. DiVincenzo with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Payton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Parker. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
Oh, he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Pass to Ross. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Beverly finds Biyombo. Lillard against Beverly. Knocked away. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. Fourth, the 76ers.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Lillard against Adams. Up top, Plumlee. Pass to DiVincenzo. Plumlee sets the pick for DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And looking now at some numbers for Steven Adams. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 8th in rebounding. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. First free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 5. Adams with the screen on Lillard. Beverly with the ball. Now Green defending. And Beverly kicks to Biyombo. Adams down low. Working on Plumlee. Just 4 to shoot. Deep 2 from Beverly. Misses the wing J.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Now the dish to Beverly. Biyombo kicks to Payton. Houston moving it around. Curry against Green. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Ross with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Ross has got 8.
Yeah, the high basketball IQ of Lillard showing up. I mean, moving the ball to the open man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ross against Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lillard. Misses off the left iron. And so Curry will bring it up for the Rockets. Kicks it to Beverly. There's the pass to Payton. Back to Beverly. Down low. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Adams sets the pick for Curry. Adams the pass to Payton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. .125 left to play in the third. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Will it go? The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. DiVincenzo kicks to Lillard. Over Beverly. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Payton against DiVincenzo. Payton passes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Here's Green. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Payton passes to Beverly. Here's Curry. Here's the 3. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rockets trail by 8. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Durant. Also Josh Hart out there. Terrence Ross is out there with Plumlee. And it's Forbes in at the point. Young, no good. 76ers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here is Forbes. Now Kevin Durant. Plumlee with the screen. Durant with it. Now defended by Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And he makes the first. Plumlee hits them both. Rockets trail by 10. Young outside. Ingles dishes to Young. Back to Ingles. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Hart the pass to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Young with no one around, and it's off from three-point range.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Durant kicks to Forbes. To the middle. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Young finds Ingles. And he drives in. A stupendous finish in traffic. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here is Forbes. Pass to Ross. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Sabonis, the pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Adams.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Hart kicks to Ross. Over Ingles. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now, here is Young. Ball stolen. Pass break, Philadelphia. And here we go. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
High post Young. Here he goes. And it's in there.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Durant finds Ross. Plumlee with a screen on Ingles. Here's Ross. That one off the back iron and out.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Plumlee against Young. On the wing, Ingles. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Here is Forbes, defended by Young. Durant kicks to Forbes. Plumlee with a screen on Young. Here is Forbes. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Payton drives in. Here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
2 shots. Backs on the first.
Free throw good. Sabonis. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Durant with a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Adams. Makes it off the glass. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Now here's Durant. 11 feet away. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payton dishes to Young. Pass to Ingles. Back to Young. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the basket by Ingles.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hart, Durant trying to break free.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Young. He sinks the 11-footer. And it's now only a 1-76ers lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Plumlee, the pass to Forbes. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets to take the lead. The kick out to Young. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Forbes dishes to Lillard. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, time after time, it was Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Payton kicks to Adams. Young against Lillard. A nice shot by Young.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's KD. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Rockets. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Outside Curry. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Lock at 6. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th assist on the night. Lillard against Young. Here is Lillard. The pass to KD. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Durant's got 22. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry passes it to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. Pulls it from the elbow. That shot off. Good work defensively by Lillard. The 76ers leading by 3. And they pick up 2.
And this is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled. An impressive athlete.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Houston with it. Now, here's Ingles. And Curry has it in the corner. The 10-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hart with it. Sabonis is there. Misses from close range. Rockets trail by 6. Ingles with the ball. He kicks it to Young. There's Sabonis. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Free throw good. Hart.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now Young. Young is double. Outside Curry. From downtown, Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dishes to Lillard. Outside, KD. No good on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Young up top, covered by Lillard. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Lillard against Young, and Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Hart. Another miss by Philadelphia. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. This is it to Adams. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And like his brother Steph, Seth continues to hit threes in bunches. His shooting really opens up the floor.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Durant inside. Defended by Sabonis. The shot's good from Forbes.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Pass to Curry. The 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6. At the elbow, Green. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Houston making some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Parker comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Trae Young. And the 76ers also making a change. Ross is checked in. Ross against Parker. Stolen by Durant. Durant. 30 Pass to Lillard. For three, Forbes. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Beverly. Lillard outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know it.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.